My husband came home with 4 quarts of jalapenos, cut them up, put them in a bowl, and then put them on the counter for 2 days. So I'm pickling them for him really quick. And I'm gonna do a quick pickle recipe and show you how to do it. The first thing you're gonna do is cut up all of your jalapenos. Use gloves though, and don't rub your eyes. I'm not even putting them in like fancy schmancy mason jars. I'm using an old Mount Olive jar and then 2-quart containers because they will be eaten in under a month. I guarantee it with Chris. He eats pickled jalapenos like they're going out of style. Now, Chris is really basic when it comes to his brine. He likes them basic for his pickled jalapenos. So we're gonna do 10.5 cups of distilled white vinegar. Add 5.5 cups of water. Splashed all over it. Grab a handful of whole black peppercorns. Throw them on in. 3/4 cup of pickling salt, and kosher works just as well too. And about 1/4 to 1/3 cup of white granulated sugar. And this is a very versatile recipe because this is it. This is it. All you have to do is these simple ingredients, and then the pickling brine can be added or detracted from however you want. If you don't want peppercorns in it, don't put peppercorns in it. If you want to add dill, add dill. If you want to add a little bit more sugar, add more sugar.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What?
It's all up to you. The flavor profile is yours. This is just the brine. Chris said he only wanted peppercorns in his brine for his jalapenos, but I literally can't help myself, so I'm putting about 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric in it too. Sorry. Stir that around, get it up to a boil, and then turn it off. We'll be back in about 15 minutes when this is hot. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, and we got our pickle brine all done and boiling, so now we're just gonna take it off of the heat, and we're gonna start pouring it into our jars. To make sure that your mason jars or your glass jars don't break, put this into a pot of warm water on the stove for a few minutes before you pour the hot liquid in, and it'll help temper it. If you wanna learn more about canning, check out my summer canning series at the top of my profile to get a little bit better idea on what to do for canning and any other questions that you might have. We're just gonna be pouring all of this hot brine on top of the jalapenos. He likes to dunk the jalapenos into the boiling brine after he turns it off of the heat, and he lets it sit for about 30 seconds and then strains them out, puts them in the jar, and then he pours the brine on. That just helps temper everything, and you take one extra step out of getting water and, you know. Flip her upside down. These would be considered refrigerator pickles because we are not canning them. There we go. As you can see, I have a little pickle brine left. So what I normally do is I take a mason jar and I pour it all in there, and then I just flip it upside down so it self-seals, and it's good to go. You can water bath it as well to keep it longer, but that's what I do, and then I just reuse it. I use it to can other things. And here's your pickled jalapenos. Enjoy.